Alright YouTube, today's episode, we're back at this abandoned road that we've been at before, but the video is no longer up that it was up. So we're here again, fresh video, fresh visit. But this road used to be the old main road. It's roughly between Blairgowrie and Glenshee in Scotland. So a lot of this road here is starting to fall away because of landslides. That's the reason the road was originally replaced. Some of it fell away down the hill, down here. But a lot of that gets steeper down there. Once we get further along the road, there's so much water around here. Even on a sunny day. Bits of barrier just tied on. It will be for us. Yeah. We're just away to go straight down this hill. Spontaneous. That's what exploring's all about sometimes in these places. But there's a river down here, so we're doing it. The YouTube's coming along for the journey. So this is some proper wild landscape here down the river. Untamed. It's just forest that's just come overgrown. It's quite wet underfoot. There's a lot of spider webs between the trees. There's no many folk come down here, like all the wood on the ground's rotten.
Were we as far as this along? The last bit?
Don't know. Don't think so. Alright YouTube, we made a mistake there. We came down to the water's edge too soon. We're going to have to go right back up this hill to the road. There was no way of getting down there. So that's one of the bad bits of road there that's completely washed out. That was a steep hill to climb back up. So this is an old Bailey bridge they put up when the road fell down that hill. This bridge was the main road temporarily until they built the new road up at the top of the hill. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how it's just left here in the middle of nowhere. So this road here goes on for a good few miles through the forest.
Oh.
There's a lot of waterfalls and stuff around here.
Oh.
There's a good view of the castle across here, across the valley. So I'll hit it full zoom, see what it looks like. Pretty cool little castle there at the other side of the valley. I'm sure that castle there's at the top of the cliff where the river is.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So high and crazy, watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I even take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, live walking.
So we're about to go down to the riverside. We're going to take a second route down through this forest. There's a lot of steep inclines down here, and if I fall, I wouldn't be surprised. That was no bad.
Crazy, watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, live walking with you.
Right now we're lost in the woods. We're at the top of, like, I don't know how high this cliff is, like, but that's no the way to get down. And eventually this bit we're walking on will end up at the bottom of that hill. So that's been a crazy walk down through the forest there, like. But we've made it to a path. And this will take us down to the water. This is one of these random locations that's so worth seeing. If you're ever able to climb down a steep hill.
When we saw the castle the first time, that's where we needed to go.
Oh, aye. So that's the castle over on the other side of the valley there. So some walk on this rough terrain here. I think there's fishermen come down here, but that'd be the only sort of people, I think. So this is one of my favourite locations down here. Now we found it again. The first time we came down here it was a pure coincidence. That's how we struggled to find it again. I've just spotted some mental view down here. I'll do a couple of time lapses. It's pretty rocky. I think the river today is higher than the last time I came. There's an old abandoned rope bridge over there with the wooden spars on it.
Feels alike.
So that's the view up to the castle there, down here at the riverside. What you saying about this stone, fam? Let's look at the stone. Could be a fossilised dinosaur egg, or it could be a rock, but we'll never know. Hit it. First tee. So that was us trying to skim some stains. There's not a lot of flat stains around here, but it's a pretty cool location for it. Right, hit it first tee. 2 skims. That just counts? Go for it. That was an overarm. Is that sun dazzling the viewers? It's better this way for the lighting. So this was well worth walking down this steep hill for, like, this location. I think there'll be a lot of undercurrents here. If you went for a swim, you'd probably end up getting trapped under a rock, drowned. That's life. Here's a random stone. There it goes. It's away in the river now, so maybe somebody in 1,000 years will find it and it'll look totally different. So we're going to say goodbye to this location, walk back up this steep hill. If the river hadn't been so high, you could walk right along the rocks at the edge of it, and there's another location. But today we're going to go back up the same way we came. This hill is steep. I wouldn't recommend anyone who's ill of health to try this, because it's steep and slippy. So that's been a crazy explore. This road will just slowly deteriorate, but just now it's in good condition for a walk. There's only a couple of bits down that steep hill that take you down to the water. All the rest just cliffs, so you really have to be careful. So last time I was here I walked along the top of that railing there, like, just fell high. This bridge is completely made out of steel. It's got the tread plate floor bolted in. It's all metal sections bolted together, like, but over the years it started to drip in the middle. One day it'll probably end up at the bottom of the hill too if nobody takes it away. These big bollards have been left here. To prevent vehicles from trying to get over there and ending up down the hill. I don't know what that is on that tree leaf like, but it looks weird. It's little red things, but it's no part of the tree. Must be a little insect or something. It's a fair walk back here now to the car, but really nice day for it.
Oh my baby, can't stop staring at you. So high and crazy, watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me.